Hi, dear tutor and mates. My name is Edwin Carrascal of the course Language Forms and Functions. And in this video, I'm going to talk about conversion or functional shift. To get started, if it's the first time you hear about this topic, don't worry. The definition is very simple, which according to Richard Northwitz, let me show you in the next slide. Here we go. Conversion or functional shift in English grammar is a word formation process that assigns an existing word to a different word class, part of a speech, or syntactic category. This process is also known as a functional shift or zero derivation. Okay, so if you find that this definition could be a little bit confusing, don't worry. I will exemplify the definition, and probably it will be a little bit clearer for you to understand the conversion or functional shift. Basically, what he is saying is that there's a word that could easily become a noun or a verb. So, for example, if it's not clear yet, here we have a very good example that we can see in the next slide. Okay, boys spent the night with Mr. Bogan, and they breakfasted together in the usual way upon bacon and eggs, toast, marmalade, and coffee. Yes, as you can see here, breakfasted. Is that possible? Well, my friends, it is. So, breakfasted is not only a noun, it could be also used as a verb. So that's what conversion or functional shift is about. It is basically changing the function of word, either the part of the speech or the syntactic category. Okay? Oh, this is just an example for Dorothy, the unpleasantness at the Bellona Club. Okay? But if it's not clear until here, I got another example that we can see in the next slide. Okay. Melissa went to town and dear Abai. Okay? Dear Abai, is that possible? Yes, it is. That's possible. According to Jean Aitchison from Cambridge University Press. So, by in this case wouldn't be a verb, but it would be a noun, and thereby would be basically the same thing as bought something or went shopping for something. Okay, but is this new? No. Actually, let's take a look for these examples. Okay, we have, for example, I hear her language. and he works me. Also, we have Petruchio is cated, but a name could become a verb. But do you know who was the conversion expert? You really know who wrote down those examples, these examples, excuse me, that you find so weird or you probably never heard of? Do you have any idea? I'm gonna give you some time so that you think of a name, okay? Okay, I think that it's time. Here we go. Yes, in the next slide is the man that talk about this topic so much. Okay, here we go, and here we got it. It's William Shakespeare. If you thought about that name, you were correct. Okay, okay, William Shakespeare. She was the conversion expert. If you read many of his pieces of work or work art, he really made some verbs. He turned some verbs. Actually, he turned many verbs into nouns, and he turned some verbs into nouns, and people's names into verbs too. So don't be surprised if you read a book or anything not necessarily from William Shakespeare, but of any other author. If you find a word that is supposed to be a noun and it was turned into a verb, or vice versa. So this is basically what conversion or functional shift is about. So hope you enjoyed this little bit tutorial because it was too short. Thank you, God bless you, and see you by the way, okay? Bye bye.